Hi friends, it's another great week of summer. We had a pool morning this morning with some friends, home for quiet time, shower, resetting, afternoon coffee, and now I need to get caught up on all of the household things that didn't get done this morning. Load of towels finished in the washing machine. I think I'm gonna set them outside. It's a nice hot breezy day. So we've officially entered summer, and that also means I try to avoid using our dryer if I can help it, and towels are really easy to hang dry. So we're gonna get those hanging outside. We're gonna do an easy dinner tonight, probably try and get out for a walk after dinner. It's hitting that point of summer finally where we need to avoid the 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. hours if we're not in some waters. It's just very hot, humid. Truly summer now. I'm glad you're here. Very rarely do I make an afternoon coffee. I'm really just a morning coffee kind of person, but today I needed it, and I'm very thankful for the extra burst of energy because I was able to get caught up on some editing for YouTube, household stuff caught up, and I just feel really ready for the evening routine, dinner, walk, bedtimes. I feel ready. We just spent a really fun morning. I was gonna say morning, it was more like the whole day with our friends. They live just a little bit outside of our town, and so it's just a nice, peaceful place. The kids can hang out and play. We played outside almost the whole day. Moms just got to chat. So home now, kids have been in and out of the bath. They're watching a show now. I'm gonna start some tacos for dinner because it is Tuesday. Might be a little noisy from nature out here, but kids are in bed. Just did a quick little walk on the treadmill, and then I was noticing we have this box fan that lives in our garage because it just has gotten really dirty. It sat in the garage during the winter months for several years, and I've just been noticing that we could use a fan in our house. I have one in my Target cart, one of those stand-up rotating circular fans, just something that will move the air if we're in, especially our living room or kitchen, just rooms where there's no ceiling fan and it gets hot. But as I was using it to work out, I was like, that fan is really dirty, it's just gross. I don't want to bring it in the house. But then I was looking at it and I was like, okay, I see that there's screws. I could just maybe unscrew the front and the back of it and give it a good wash. I got a paper towel with some water to see if I could here, I'll show you. Scrub in between it. You can really see how dirty this side is, but I already took off the front part, and I still will need to use my paper towel for the blades. But I have one cover up there that I washed off with the garden hose, and I'm going to take off this back cover, and it looks so much better, like a brand new fan, except I didn't have to spend $30 on it. Just such a delightful movie and just a fun family afternoon. It's 3 o'clock now, and I made a little lunch since we got the movies during lunch. The kids had the giant popcorn, but made a little lunch, some tuna salad and chips, and I'm gonna lock in for an hour of work. I told the kids we needed to do 1 hour of quiet time so that I can get an hour of work done. This is really just the rhythm of our summer so far. You know, we're going on outings or playing, meeting up with friends, but then there's a little bit of downtime, taking advantage of that to get my work done. I love going to Aldi because I just ran in for like 5 items in less than 5 minutes, start to finish. The store is small, so it's easy to just like grab the things that you need. It's inexpensive. The workers are really friendly. Now to get back home and get some dinner started, we're just having this very simple breakfast for dinner. We had a lot of popcorn, or at least one of my kiddos had a lot of popcorn at the movies, so he's not very hungry. But we'll make something kind of simple and easy for dinner. Just needed to grab milk, bread, a box of cereal for my husband. We're going out of town in a few days, so I don't need a whole lot. I definitely didn't want to do like a big grocery run, but did need those few things for morning coffee, cereal. Oh, and they had the orange bar of chocolate. That's my favorite that I haven't gotten in a while. So a little treat for after bedtime tonight, I think. Lots of errands today. First stop is Target. We need to find a birthday gift and grab a pickup order. We do most of our grocery shopping at Aldi, which you probably know, but there are a few things we like to get at Target. I'm going to show you what we picked up today. So first is their Up and Up brand of free and clear laundry detergent. I have priced out a lot of different brands. Theirs is the best price per ounce. Toilet paper, sometimes we look at this at Aldi, but we were already doing a pickup order at Target and needed that. We like these kid toothbrushes. I think they're like $2 for a pack, so good price for those. My kids are getting old enough to start like washing their own bodies, and we needed a system in our house, and so we're gonna try these, a pink one and a blue one. And then I also got these suction cups to hang up on our shower wall so they can each have a designated spot. And then a command hook for our like garage entry for my purse, because we took down all of our hooks when I repainted the laundry room and we didn't hang any of them back up. They were either really old and like wobbly or too many hooks for that space. So this was $5 for one hook to hang my bag. It's been hanging on the doorknob, which is probably not the best for anyone. And then I got a new set of dishcloths. Our old ones are just looking a little sad, smelling a little sad, to be honest. And so we're gonna swap them out for some new ones. The old ones will get repurposed for cleaning rags. So that is everything we got. I think we were right around 40. And then we picked up my nephew's birthday present. Good Target run. We did Target, dropped off some books at the library, car wash, gas station, pharmacy. So we are all ready to be home, and the air conditioning gets very hot out there. We're glad to be home, ready for some lunch. My video a few weeks ago, I talked about my dishwasher routine, which I feel like I'm kind of the obnoxious person that talks a lot about my dishwasher routine because it did change my life, change my mornings a lot. But now's the time where I get to unload them while I'm already in the kitchen making lunch. And some people may be like, well, that's what I do in the morning. but I'm not a morning person. I don't like doing it in the morning. So gonna empty my dishwasher. I've also been running it on quick cycle after breakfast so that it's like done quick. And in the summer, I feel like it's better. It uses less water, less energy. They're a little bit like wet when they come out. They don't do the full dry cycle, but I just dry them with a towel, put them away. We usually use them for lunch. And then I don't have to think about the dishwasher the whole rest of the day. We're doing something very basic for lunch. We're just doing some butter noodles with salt. That's what we're having. I have a little helper, as usual. Butter noodles for lunch, and then we're leaving for a trip tomorrow. So I want to get the house looking and feeling just really nice and clean for when we get home. So sweeping and mopping will be on my list today, as well as just wrapping up all of our laundry, making it easy to pack, and a nice clean home to come home to. Oh my goodness, that felt like a full-on workout. It is so hot here. Our air conditioning is doing a good job keeping up, but it's hot. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for spending the week with us. I love doing these just like simple, ordinary summer weeks in our life. I hope it's inspiring to you to see just other ordinary families living life too. So see you next time. Bye, friends.